Bang the gavel while it still says 5 o'clock. So good afternoon again, everyone, and welcome to our community engagement on the fees and charges. I'm going to ask Councillor Forder to read the land acknowledgement at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Through you, we would like to begin by acknowledging that we are meeting on the traditional lands and treaty territory of the Saugeen Ojibwe Nation, which includes the Chippewas of Nawash Unceded First Nation and the Chippewas of Saugeen First Nation. We also recognize the Métis, whose ancestors shared this land and these waters. We extend our gratitude to all Anishinaabe and Métis people and their descendants, past, present, and future, who continue to care for and inhabit these lands and tend these waters.
Thank you. And at this time, I just ask you to observe a moment of silent reflection on this evening's business. Thank you. Is there any disclosure of pecuniary interest at this time? I should note we have quorum. We're missing 2 people, but we still have quorum. Seeing none, just remember that you can always advise us if you do think of a problem. So I need a motion to go into committee of the whole. Moved by Councillor Forder, seconded by Councillor Greenfield. All in favor? So this is a public meeting on fees and charges, and members of the public are always encouraged to provide council with their comments and questions. If a member of the public wishes to participate, they may do so either in person at the council chambers here or remotely via Zoom on phone or internet. Members of the public wishing to make a deputation or ask a public question are to register in advance with Legislative Services by noon on the day of this meeting by contacting the Deputy Clerk. An email with access information would then be sent to anyone who registered for remote participation. The public can watch this meeting live via the Municipality of Meaford's YouTube channel at www.meaford.ca/YouTube. I think it's over to you, is it, Rob, to
thank you, Mr. Mayor. The purpose of today is just to receive comments from the public. There is no presentation. It's just on the fees and charges that was advertised. So it's just your opportunity to receive input prior to council's consideration of the actual fees and charges bylaw in 2 weeks' time at the council meeting.
So, sorry, say again?
Prior to council's consideration of the bylaw in 2 weeks' time. So it's to receive comments in advance of that.
Okay, thank you. So I believe that Mr. Kant has a presentation. Are you prepared to speak now, Mr. Kant? Thank you. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Okay. I'm here on behalf of the Rotary Club of Meaford, and this is Rotary Club Inc. deposition for this council meeting. We are asking Mayor Kentner to note our concerns as listed below, which will require follow-up, Your Worship. I'm going to talk about the water and sewage fees. For many years, the municipality has raised the water and sewage rates by 6 to 8% annually for the Godfrey Apartment, an affordable housing complex owned by the Rotary Club of Meaford Inc. Tenant rentals are controlled in Ontario, as you all know. So the year of COVID, we were not allowed to increase rents. Last year, 1.2% occurred. And this year, the tenant rental increase was 2.5%. So the average for the last 3 years has been 1.2%. The reason this is brought to your attention is that the water and sewage bill of the Godfrey is increasing faster than we can increase the rent. The 32 apartments are small, and the average rental is $700 monthly. And I checked it today and it's actually $707. So our turnover is now minimal due to huge rental increases in this community at large. Last year, we had probably 3 people who turned over. Not giving Rotary the opportunity to secure new tenants at say $800 and $900 monthly rental. This is creating bottom line pressure. So to let you know about this, just think of 1% increase on $700. That's $7 per apartment or around $84 a year. Using $90 and 30 apartments, that is $2,700 in income. Let's say the water sewage bill is $30,000. Multiply 8% at that, that's $2,400. That gives the Rotary Club $300. Through the years, the club members have heard the same reasons for these outlandish increases. Old infrastructure, the Walkerton problem. But it doesn't go away. We realize the municipality costing approach might be realistic for urban Meaford affluent ratepayers, but not for this affordable housing complex owned by the Rotary Club of Meaford Inc. Politicians have many talking points about affordable and attainable housing, which we know is a very difficult topic with few solutions. I heard the Bank of Nova Scotia economists say that there has to be a boatload of money put into this project from banks, from the 5 chartered banks, and from province of Ontario and the government of Canada, if this is ever going to get solved. This one needs less talk at Meaford Rotary, a solution. And that is what Meaford Rotary is strongly requesting today. Mayor Kentner, the Godfrey Committee would like a discussion on this dilemma with yourself as soon as possible so a concrete solution can be found. Something else I want to bring up is the terrace room fees. 5 Meaford Rotarians met with 2 officials of the municipality. They were advised the hourly rate of the terrace room would be $20 per hour this coming year. The municipality proposed schedule, which is tabled today, indicates $80 for 4 hours, which shows no flexibility for community affordability. As Rotarians, and our motto is service above self, we expect the municipality to adhere to the $20 per hour commitment discussed. This rental approach makes sense to increasing community participation. Would you, Mayor Kentner, investigate this on behalf of the Meaford Rotary Club with a ratepayer solution? I just want to say something about the Meaford Rotary House, which is really basically off the topic of fees. As many of you are aware, the club membership is in the process of purchasing the Meaford Bethany Church. And in December, we opened the Meaford Rotary Thrift Shop, which is showing surprisingly strong signs of success. And it would be very nice if all of you would put $20 out on the table and all of you go and visit the thrift shop. There's a basket there for you to pick up the goods. And I'm pretty sure you'll come back with change in your pocket. Kim Weir, who you all know, has been very successful at pulling this up off the ground. This is really, we've only been open for 27 days, and we are actually showing some pretty good signs. There was an article in the Meaford Independent where Shirley Kriebnick showcased what was happening and how this all came about. And we're very proud of what we're doing. I just have a little bit more to say. And an endeavor of this portion by volunteers requires much coordination. And this municipality is one of our partners needing your help. The Rotary Club of Meaford Inc. requires cooperation through legal channels with the municipality. This is a confidential matter, so no more can be said. It is requested, Mayor Kentner, that you be involved in this very important Meaford Rotary matter with discussions immediately so the process can get on its way quickly through our legal counsel if necessary. This is profoundly serious request needing confidence from the municipality for a quick solution. I want to thank you for letting me discuss this with you. If you have any questions, I'm more than willing to answer them. My name is Phil Kent, and my letter says yours in Rotary, service above self. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Cant. And I certainly will have no problem, meeting with you or representatives of Rotary on the first two items. I just a little nonplussed about the last one. I don't understand it, but I will look into it and see what I can find out. And okay,
Yeah.
thank you very kindly.
Thanks a lot.
Are there any other deputations? I see none. So I would say we're pretty close to adjournment.
Yeah, we can just move out of committee of the whole and then adjourn.
Okay, all right, well. I hope those watching gain something from this process, and as a motion to move out of committee of the whole. Councillor Porter and Councillor Urick, all in favor. Passed, and I declare this meeting adjourned.